I mean, we don't know if we're going to get a comeback, so I decided to just make this video and make this kind of like an EXO week, so you know, enjoy. So what is up everyone, it is your girl back with another video. And like I said in my intro, I'm mainly doing this because I mean, August is almost over, and I remember seeing stuff where EXO kind of hinted at coming back in August. I mean, there's still a few days left. Well, from when I'm recording this, there's still a few days left, but it's not looking optimistic. I haven't seen anything that's hinting at a comeback from EXO. I mean, I would really like one before Schumann goes to the military. I mean, I think everyone would like one, because I have seen that like even the hardcore EXO stands are like, so come back, yes, no, can we get an answer? And I personally am a really big fan of EXO's music. They're probably top 3 for me in K-pop when it comes to music. Not probably, they are in my top 3 when it comes to music, because I absolutely just love them. Like, I do not like SM, I hate SM as a company, but I will admit the groups they make and the music they make is some of my favorite in K-pop. I love music from SM, I'm not even gonna lie. But you know, I would like to know, come back, yes, no, perhaps, maybe. An answer would be really nice. And I'm planning to post another video on Friday that's EXO related, and I'm actually excited because I've had it on my computer for like a month, because I filmed it a month ago and I was going to drop it, but a lot of things happened, and now I'm just going to drop it during EXO week. But yeah, these are my top 5 EXO songs, and my top 5. Y'all can disagree with me. I would like to hear what some of your top 5 favorite songs are by EXO, because like I mentioned, they're one of my favorite groups when it comes to music. And I know for myself, a lot of my favorite songs I tend to like them because of the way they sound more than the lyrics. Like, I'd say, depending on how much I like a song, it's probably 70% how it sounds and 30% lyrics. Like, the lyrics have to be so bad that I can't, like, the lyrics have to be awful for me to just, if they're kind of cringy or kind of, I could still, you know, listen to the song, because it's more so how it sounds to me. And I can already see the comments with my number 1 song, because I know when it came out, everyone wasn't a big fan of it, and I can see everyone being in the comments like, EXO has so many better songs, what are you doing with your life, girl? How can you choose this over this? And it's my top 5. Let's just respect each other's opinions, and let's get into it. Let's start with number 5. No one can stop her. Her love me. Oh, she hurts me. Let's go. Are you all ready? Okay. Someone call the doctor, tell me what to do. Suddenly you took the overdose. So yes, number 5, Overdose. Absolutely. Oh yeah, and I do my cringy dancing and singing throughout this video, so you know, have a good time. Join me. You know what? Let's be cringy together. Enjoy some EXO. But yeah, I absolutely, oh my goodness, I love Overdose so much. And it was almost dethroned by a song I'll mention at the end, and I'll do an honorable mention for 2 songs which I really, really love as well. One of them could even potentially overthrow Overdose, to be very honest. But I just love the way it sounds, and it's just an energetic feel. I don't know, every time it comes on, I'm just filled with energy. And I act like my dancing has Kai and Lay quaking. Actually, I could be the main dancer of EXO when the song comes. I say this like I know the choreo for Overdose and I can dance like them. I really can't. But yeah, that was my number 5. Absolutely love. I think in general, EXO's music just provides me with so much, not necessarily even just hype, just energy and just feel good vibes. When I listen to it, it's like every time I listen to an EXO song, or I'm looking for a particular EXO song, I'm just like, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I know they have their ballads and slower and sad songs. I have heard them. Like, What If is probably one of the saddest songs I've ever heard in my life. But yeah, that was my number 5, Overdose. Let's move on to number 4. Are we ready? I like the choruses also. Let's put it on, put it Yes, that is number 4, Growl. Yeah, it might have gotten a bit darker because I closed my windows because I don't want people walking past and me, like, them seeing me jam to EXO and be like, what are you, homegirl, what are you doing? But yeah, hopefully the lighting is still good. I'm praying the lighting is still really good. But yeah, number 4. And no, but I, again, really loved EXO just released the bops, man. Like, wow, when I first heard the song for like a solid week, maybe 2 weeks, this is basically all I listened to. Here and there, I would listen to other K-pop songs, but Growl was my song for a good week or two. It was really my EXO song. Sometimes I cringe watching performances and stuff though, because it really was 2013 and things were rough. Things have been rough. Not only in K-pop, in the world, in the 2000s, there were some rough times, and that was one of those times. But I also really like the choreography for I could never do it again, never. But they absolutely killed it, and it is one of those performances I just love watching, just because of the way they execute the dance moves. And I'm like, wow, you go EXO, you do the damn thing like you always do. And now we're on to my number 3. This is actually my favorite music video by them, absolutely, because I've said in other videos I am a hoe for dark aesthetics, and this video was filled with them, and I, being the hoe that I am for dark aesthetics, absolutely love this, and this is my number 3. Hey, okay. Don't be afraid, love is the way. Shawty, I got it. You can call me monster, I'll be in your heart, babe. Hey, let's go. So I'm untouchable, man. So what's up? Wow, Sehun getting lines, a blessing. Yeah, so that is my number 3. I absolutely love Monster with my whole entire being. I think it used to be my second favorite K-pop song until number 2 just leapt its way up my list. I love the energy. It's just dark. Like, also looking at the lyrics, you're like, whoa, y'all have been through some things. And just the entire song, the video, everything about it is just so dark and intense, and I absolutely love that so much. And I'm glad this is a song that exists, and I'm glad EXO did this, because again, hoe for dark aesthetics. I think I've said this like 15 times in the past like 3 minutes. I absolutely love everything about Monster, especially like the rap part. And wow, Sehun getting lines, a blessing, something we all need in 2018 actually. And yeah, that has been my number 3. Also, it has a lot of energy as well, especially with the rap part. Again, like it builds and builds and builds, and especially the rap, like Chanyeol and Sehun add so much energy to it with the way they rap, and it just makes you, you know, you're just living your best life when you listen to Monster, honestly. But yeah, moving on to number 2. Now this song, wow, do I love this song. Wow, this is like a deep rooted, and I also think EXO have chosen amazing title tracks, because legitimately my top 5 is just composed of their title tracks, because I absolutely love all the title tracks they've chosen. Fantastic. We love Intellectuals. And my number, oh my goodness, this song almost became my number 1. Like, it was so close. Like, it's like my bias record of EXO songs. I absolutely love it, love the choreo, love the music video, love the aesthetics that are in the music video. It's nothing too intense, mainly them like dancing actually. And let's listen to number 2. Call me baby, call me baby. Boom, 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 boom. What up? Time to wasting girls who don't wear. My favorite part of this song. And I didn't look at my mind. Now that she tried to papa. Call me baby, baby, call me baby. Call me baby, call me. You know my name, girl. I ain't go to that mama. I don't care. You know I'm here, girl. Call me baby, yeah, call me baby. Call me baby, yeah, call me baby. No, that's what I'm saying, yeah. You're the one, you're the one, yes, you're the one. I would have honestly put a full like 3-minute clip of me dancing to this song. Like I said, I cannot believe I left Lay and Kai shaking, left Baekhyun and Dio quaking because I'm actually the main vocalist of EXO, left Chanyeol unemployed, I am the main rapper actually. No, but this is one of those songs where I don't care if I don't know Korean, I don't care if I can't pronounce things properly. With my whole heart, I will sing to the song. I can't even sing to save my... I will sing in full-blown Korean with, like, off-key, beyond belief. I will sing to this song and dance to this song because like I said, it almost became my favorite EXO song because it used to be, I think, like number 6 or so for me in EXO, and then I don't know, for like, I think I go through this with every song. For like a week, I was just like, Call Me Baby, consistently became second, and then I was like, yo, you might have number 1 quaking. What is happening? But number 1, I think, has still retained its position as my favorite EXO song, but this is a very close second. Just something, it's one of those songs where the first second you're already hooked, you're already jamming along to it. Because I swear to you, the moment I hear Kai's voice, I'm like, yeah, no, this is our song. This is the best EXO song. Someone give them all the Grammys actually for this song, because wow, like, I love this song so much. I cannot even put into words how much I love this song. Like, it's one of my favorite K-pop songs, I would say, because it is such a fantastic job. EXO did the damn thing. SM did the damn thing actually. Moving on to number 1, like I said in the beginning, I know people are going to be like, how can this be number 1? Because a lot of people were not fans of the song when it came out, or it took a while for the song to grow. And it's one of those songs that obviously not everyone dislikes, but you know those songs where there's a general consensus in the fandom that we were not feeling the song. It's one of those songs. I don't care. Love this voice. This is actually the song that cemented Suho as my favorite vocalist in EXO. Almost made Suho my bias, almost made Xiumin my bias. I went through so many almost biases when I watched this music video and when I heard this song. Okay, so let's listen to number 1. Oh, and I love the choreo. Would like a dance practice, but EXO, Coco Bob, let's go. Shimmy, shimmy, Coco Bob. I think I like it. Can jam it downtown. I love Dio's voice. Can we talk about this? Let's go, Kai. Yeah. Chanyeol. Shimmy, yeah. It goes down, baby. It goes down, baby. It's doing we going go by EXO. Shimmy, Coco Bob. I think I like it. Gonna push it down. Baby, are you down? Yes, EXO's Coco Bob. Y'all can say whatever you want to say about Coco Bob. I will admit, when I heard it the first time, I was like, it's not bad. And I was like, that drop is just not for me. It is really not for me. And it took me maybe 4 or 5 days of listening to it, and I was like, okay, I mean, shimmy, Coco Bob, this is our song 2000, because I listened to it in 2018, because I only really got into K-pop late 2017, so I was like, shimmy, for a whole week, that was my slogan, shimmy, Coco Bob. And yeah, no, just the vibe, the cinch, I was going to mess up so nicely with that word. This sensualness, we're going to go with that word. It's probably wrong, very wrong. Yeah, English is my first language. But yeah, no, just the sensual vibe with the song as well. The music video, my friend actually is the one that got me into EXO without her knowing, which is really funny because she's not even that into them, or she's not into them at all, quite frankly, right now. So she watched it and she was like, dude, I really need you to watch the Coco Bob music video for EXO. And I was like, okay, I mean, we're into getting into new groups, sure. Watched it and I was like, yo, on all of the drugs, all of them, just all in this one music video. But yeah, no, I remember watching it and I looked at Suho and I was like, why do you look like everything I want in my life right now? Like, wow, you look who is this man? I didn't even know who he was because the only member I remotely heard of in EXO was Kai. And then I watched the video. I knew who Kai was, and everyone else I was just like, And then I saw Suho, and I was like, he ended up not being my bias. He's still very high up there for me in EXO. Y'all need to stop sleeping on how fine this man is. And I also saw Shumin, and I was like, you are everything again I want in my life, part 2. You, both of you are just, wow, amazing, fantastic, never seen, just amazing. And I really went through so many almost biases in EXO, but yeah, this song cemented Suho as my favorite vocalist. I love his parts in the song so much. Like, wow, stop sleeping on this vocal king. Suho is out here in these streets. And yeah, that is my number 1. Y'all can say what you want about Coco Bob, it's fine. Everyone has their own opinion. But yeah, let's get into my honorable mentions. Honorable mention number 1. Playboy, absolutely loved the song. Like, my eyes were probably closed most of the time when I was listening to it, because that's just what it does to me every time I listen to it. I just want to close my eyes, take in their beautiful voices. Vocal kings, we stand vocal kings in this household. And that is probably one of, it's really funny because my honorable mentions are so chilled in comparison to my top 5, because I feel like my top 5 are energetic and hype and noise and it's just a lot, whereas my honorable mentions, yeah, and this is the song that actually almost dethroned Overdose for number 5. Still potentially could, because I absolutely love Playboy. And like I was saying, Chanyeol's verse isn't super hype. It isn't like the other ones where there's energy upon energy. But I'll probably say this is one of my favorite verses from him, because just the way he comes in. His voice, which we don't talk about in this household. This is actually a Christian household. We don't bring up such demonic topics. No, thank you. But yeah, no, his voice just suits the song so well to me. And probably my favorite part in the song, or one of my favorite parts in the song. Let's move on to our last honorable mention. Sweet lies, sweet lies, sweet lies. Sweet lies, sweet lies. Let's go. No, 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 no. Baby, don't say you're a liar. No, 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 no. Baby, don't say you're a bad guy. Coco winner, winner. I don't know why I love this line so much. What's up, mama? Sorry, I can be that guy. Love this song. This is one of those Chanyeol verses again. I think this might just be my favorite verse that he has. Just the way he switches up his flows. And again, his voice in this song, like when I first heard the song, again, listen to it for like a week. I think I go through this with every song I get on my phone. And his, like, every time his voice came on, I was always like, fuck you, Chanyeol. Honestly, with my whole heart, I despise you as a person. But that's probably my favorite part of the song, actually. Again, me being the hoe that I am for rappers, this is nothing new to anyone. Everyone and their mother knows at this point. And just, it's such a slow down song. It's just the lyrics, I'm like, yo, EXO, y'all have been through things. Like, oh, okay, you good, fam? You need a hug? Oh, you good? But yeah, no, I absolutely love Sweet Lies. Again, the vocalist absolutely killed the game. The rap line absolutely just killed it as well. And if I were to make a top 10 EXO song, this would definitely be in there. But yeah, this has been my top 5 songs of EXO. Y'all should let me know down below what are your favorite songs by them. And can we get a comeback? Like, is it too much to ask? Do we at least get some information about what's going on with EXO before Shumin leaves? Like, damn. And I will see you guys in the next one.